Have you figured out that you've tried all the products and after you tried all product, nothing actually worked? Maybe now you need to deal from inside. Hey guys, it's your girl Vera Maurice. You're welcome to today's video. I'm so excited that you guys are here because when I'm on this robe, it's time to talk about skincare. Today's video is going to be really interesting, it's going to be catchy, it's going to be vibey, it's going to be educative. So whatever you're doing, just put it away. Now let's talk about skin. And I am not putting on makeup because I'm talking about skincare. This cute face right here has been through a lot. This cute skin has been through a lot. So I need to come and educate you guys and share a bit of my experience. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you how I went from this to this. Let me just tell you guys a quick story of how I started, going into skincare and what actually triggered the whole reason of going into skincare. So it was 2020 January, before COVID happened. I was living my life, I had a good skin and everything, nothing crazy was happening. Then after, I think it was in March, COVID happened, and I was working at the time. So my company, I was working with Chinese at the time, my company was saying that, oh, we had to be in this space so we don't go and spread the virus and everything. So I was working from home and I was working from my work apartment. So while we were doing that, my colleagues and I, we were all together, we were working, and then my skin started breaking out. It was so crazy that I've never experienced such a breakout before. The normal kind of breakouts I would, experience was like a small pimple. Like if I do have pimple, it's just going to go away. After this, I started noticing the breakout. It was so crazy, it was so bad that at some point I had to leave the location because I felt like where I was, the water was probably infested or something. I wasn't really sure, so I had to leave. And I got back to my area, I got back home, and I started trying all products. And prior to this time, before I left that place, I tried like a lot of skincare product. I tried Chinese product, I tried Nigerian product, and they were crazy. Then when I came back home, I started trying like organic products and everything. And this is why I do not recommend organic product, because organic product made my skin like this. And I feel like people should never use organic product because they're just a bunch of people who just learned how to mix cream and then do rubbish. That's what I believe. So I tried organic product and my skin was looking very bad, very crazy, and this went on for a couple of times. And I noticed that my skin on my face was totally different from the skin on my body. Like my face was like lighter, whiter, and then my body was different because the product I was using at the time was mainly for my face. And then I was looking very weird and very funny, and which was very sad. So now I was able to go get a dermatologist. And prior to this time, I had actually gone to see like a few dermatologists, like estheticians that were good. I've done like facials and everything, nothing worked. So I went to this dermatologist, was actually one of the cheapest, and what I did was consultation. I didn't even buy the products from her. I just did like a consultation, and she told me, oh, you have to pay for consultation. I'm like, okay, how much is it? It was even very affordable, and I've paid like way more money to people who actually recommended crazy products for me. So now she told me, and while we were having a conversation, she told me that, have you figured out that you've tried all the products and after you tried all product, nothing actually worked? Maybe now you need to deal from inside. And then it occurred to me that all this while I've been dealing with this product or this skincare product and everything, I have never thought of it that maybe it's actually from my body itself that is actually exhibiting this thing. When last did I detox? When last did I, take supplements and all that? And to be honest, I don't take supplements. I've never taken supplements in my life before she told me about this. And she told me, okay, Maris, you need to get zinc supplements, you need to get evening primers, and you need to detox. Now, these are the three things. If you go to my TikTok, I only shared two of this. I shared zinc supplements and I shared evening primers. I didn't talk about the third one, which is detox tea. you need to detox. So detox comes in different ways. Detox comes like maybe you want to like take a detox tea, probably, or you want to, detox like the normal way, drinking ginger and everything, to clear your guts and all that. That is also recommended. But when you are doing the ginger tea, the ginger turmeric, like blend it and then drink it, I don't advise you take the drugs too. So you need to finish the drugs before you take that. Now let me explain better. So the reason I have this is because I still take it. So this is zinc supplement, and if you see very well, you will see on the body it says zinc supplement. I do not have the pack, but if you go anywhere, tell them you want to get zinc supplements. How many gram is this? 100 mg. So you can get zinc supplement 100 mg, and then I take this once a day, and I did this for full 1 month so I could see results. Now the next one on my list is evening primrose. Can you guys see? It is stated evening primrose, and this evening primrose I used to take, this is the 500 mg, and I take this too once a day. So I take once a day one of the evening primrose, one of the zinc supplement. I take it once a day. So you take it once a day, you drink it, you eat, you go to your normal day, you go on, on your normal day, and then you do your stuff. And while you're doing this, you also need to apply skincare product, because I noticed that my skin was from this and it went to this because I was consistent. You need to be consistent. If you notice, I said 1 month. I didn't just say, oh, I drank it for like 2 weeks and then dropped it. No, I drank this for like full 1 month, and I was on. And while I was doing this, in the evening or in the morning, I would have like tea. It might be detox tea, it might be like, any aromatic or herbal tea, whatever works for you, it works for you. But at the time, I was taking a detox tea, and I got this detox tea from my Chinese boss, and this detox tea cleansed my body. I was telling you, I was running through the toilet for days. I was visiting the toilet like crazy. But after that phase, I felt good. It was like 3 days tops. And then I was going through the toilets. That's detox. That means this will only happen if you've never detoxed in a long time. This is when you have to go to the toilet. But if you detox constantly, you wouldn't have to go to the toilet whenever you take it. So I used to take detox tea, and while I was taking the drug, I was taking the detox tea too. So after I did this for 1 month, I started seeing a lot of changes on my skin. My color started like, oh god, it was so beautiful. My skin was radiating, because I am not white. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be white. I just want to have my right complexion and good skin. That was my main goal at the time. And then my skin started changing, my skin started looking nice. I was spending money on good skincare, affordable skincare, and then everything started coming together, my body and everything. And that was when I stopped taking the drugs, because there was no use for the drug at the time again. Now I started focusing on the skincare. I started applying skincare on my face. I was being consistent. The dark spots, all those acne and everything vanished. So if you've been doing all types of products, you've noticed you've done all types of skincare products and you've never seen result, now you need to also think of the other part. Maybe what you're experiencing is actually from inside your body and not outside. So now you need to deal with it internally. So now, if I have given you all the tips, I've given you everything you need to know concerning how I dealt with this and got to this. And now, if you're a girl or if you're a lady and you really don't drink tea, I highly recommend you start taking tea. It could be like in the morning, you could just have like a cup of tea. I do drink, chamomile. I really love chamomile tea. Herbal tea. I also have this. I have the ginger fusion one. I like it because it's really good. You can check it out. Ladies, start drinking tea. I'm telling you, you don't have to put milk in it. Just put the tea bag inside your cup, make it hot, drink the tea. It's so nice, it's so good. You need to be that girl. If you don't take tea, start taking tea. I'm telling you, it just keeps you zen. It just keeps you put together. Anyways, so that is all for today's video. I hope today's video was very educative and insightful, and I'm just so happy that you guys, get into this, plug into it, learn from it, learn from me, and that's why I'm sharing these experiences with you. So I'm so happy that you've learned one or two from today's video. And guys, if you're coming here for the first time, kindly subscribe. My name is Maris. I talk about skincare, lifestyle, and basically beauty, because I am that girl. If you want to also see more of these videos, just click on the notification button. You get notified whenever I upload a video. All right then. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and have a wonderful day. Mwah.